We got Josee Storts and Josee Favela in the flyweight division, both undefeated as professional MMA fighters. Josee Storts very long, very lengthy for the flyweight division at 5'4" tall. She's gonna have a 3-inch reach advantage, but she's gonna have a 3-inch height disadvantage in the fight, so I guess it makes up for that. But overall, they're kind of similar in that Josee Storts has some pretty good wrestling and grappling, and they both have some pretty good wrestling and grappling, but Josee Favela, her striking isn't really too good. I haven't seen like in the 2 fights that she's had in the last seven months. She's usually just trying to get the fight to the ground and get that submission or ground upon as well. Her striking did not look too good. She's not really that fast, and with that 65-inch reach right here, Josee Storts can kind of just 1-2 in the striking game. I think Josee Storts will probably have the advantage right here just because she's going to be a little bit longer and she's a little bit faster of a striker than Josee Favela is. And as an amateur, Josee Storts did get one first-round knockout win right there. I don't think we'll see a knockout here, but if you look at both of her wins as a professional MMA fighter, both by triangle choke submission in the first and second round. So, Josee Favela, even if she's gonna try to go out there and wrestle and grapple, she's gonna have to worry about the submission game from the bottom from Josee Storts, because she can just whip up a triangle, a guillotine, whatever the case may be, and possibly get another submission win from the bottom. But Josee Favela, she needs this fight to go to the ground as soon as possible and ground up and in herself go for the submission as well. Got one rear naked submission win and all the other wins coming by decision right there. But I think the grappling and the wrestling is honestly pretty even. The one edge in this fight would go to Josee Storts striking. She's much faster, a little bit more lengthy than Josee Favela right here. So I think if she just uses that range and just goes 1-2 in the striking game, she could probably beat her in the striking game. And with the grappling and the wrestling being very, very even, just having that striking advantage could be enough for her to actually win the fight right here. So my overall prediction for this one right here is probably going to be Josee Storts, probably to win the fight by decision. Some people are saying by submission, obviously because she does have those 2 triangle choke submission wins, but I think the fight will go all the way. I'm going Josee Storts to win the fight by 30-27 unanimous decision. And the betting odds for the fight, we kind of discussed it at the beginning of the video, but -111 and then +105. Personally, I would probably have Josee Storts maybe around -135, -140, somewhere around that range. So I think the odds that they have Josee Storts at right now at -111, -115, whatever the case may be, I think these are some really, really good odds. Personally, I have her at -140, -150, somewhere around that range. I definitely think her striking is a lot better than Favela. So I think this could be a nice straight bet on Josee Storts. Maybe you're able to like add the fight cards. Like say you're on Bet Online, maybe you do a parlay, just add Josee Storts right here at -135. Or sorry, not that one. -120 right here on Bet Online, and then maybe you add her with some of the Bellator girls as well, like Chris Cyborg as well, just to make it some even money odds right there at +102. So that'd probably be the bet that I look for this one, would be Josee Storts, then -120 and below, because I think she should be almost a 1.5 to 1 favorite right here. So if you are able, just probably add Chris Cyborg to Josee Storts on a parlay right there for even money. And I think those are some really, really good odds, but +102 for Chris Cyborg and Josee Storts right there. If you want to pause the video right here, this is all the research that I did when looking at Josee Storts and Josee Favela, but I'm definitely going to be going with Josee Storts to go out there, keep the grappling and wrestling very, very even, and obviously use that striking advantage to ultimately win the fight by decision right there. But overall, it should be a really, really good fight in the flyweight division.